Hi, I'm Jonas Forslund from Evli Bank's equity research team, and today we're present at Next Games here in the heart of Helsinki, Finland. And with me I have Teemu Huuhtanen, who's the CEO of Next Games, a Finnish mobile games developer. Teemu, welcome.
Thank you, Jonas.
Today you released your Q3 report. Could you walk us through the report, please?
Sure. So we're actually quite pleased with the development of the whole company during this year, considering the issues we ran into last year. So if you look at the first 3 quarters, the revenue is up 13% compared to the comparison season, and especially the profitability is up. And when you go into Q3 specifically, you can see that the revenue is obviously lower than last year, and that's because we launched the Walking Dead Our World last year, and the revenue spiked during the third quarter. But at the same time, if you look at our EBITDA, for example, we were now at minus 1.2 million, whereas a year ago we were around 10 million. So we've been working very hard on achieving the profitability levels that we want to see in the future.
Now you said the profitability, it improved from last year. Could you tell us what were the reasons behind this?
Sure. So at the beginning of the year, we started to communicate that there are a few things that the company will be focusing on. The first one of them was looking at the cost level for the whole company. And as a result of that work, we're now at 1.1 million in fixed costs on monthly level, which was the aim at the beginning of the year. So obviously it tells that we can do the same things we were doing before, but with for example, less staff. We're now at 105 where we used to be at 140. So getting the cost level to the basically level where it needs to be for a company like ours. Then the second thing that we have been focusing on is the way we work, ways of working. What products do we need to put out, and when and how? So that's been a focus area for the whole company, and now we're at the level where we're really kind of changed many things so that we can be more efficient, and especially we're aiming to bring products to the market faster than before. So this comes from reusability things, using the code and engines we've done before and so forth.
Now you recently raised around 8 million euros from a rights issue. Now what is the plan for this money?
Yeah, so the plan is to obviously strengthen our balance sheet, of course, and the reason also was to make sure that the company can continue executing its strategy. So our business is to make games based on licensed IP, develop the games, then launch the games, run the games, and market the games. So it's for the execution of the strategy.
Now, from an investor's point of view, what are the key near-term sort of milestones to watch?
It's our products, so the games. So looking at the live games, we have 2 live games, The Walking Dead Our World and No Man's Land. We know that the monetization is really good for both games at the level that we are, we wish, but we're working on the amount of daily active users, which means we want to get more users to the game and the existing users to stay longer. Then another thing is the upcoming games. So Blade Runner, we've seen quite good results lately from the soft launch tests. So we hope to scale those results on a bigger scale, and if those numbers prove to be good, obviously that's something to keep an eye on. And another game is Stranger Things, which is also developing quite nicely. So it's moving from pre-production to production, and it already has pretty much the team that it needs to be finished. So it's the upcoming products and how the existing games are going to be improving.
Hey, thank you very much for walking us through the Q3 result, and we will look forward to following Next Games going ahead.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.